Welcome back to Marvel Media Podcast, where we talk about all things media, especially Marvel. I'm Blake, and I'm here with my co-hosts, Josh and Alex.
And welcome to episode 12 of Golderfold, where Blake has a surprise for us because we don't know what's going to happen. Me and Josh are clearly in the dark. Don't know shit.
You know, I didn't want you guys to know about the idea ahead of time so you could do some research. And I thought it'd be better if just one person did research so we didn't have overlapping stuff here. No. So this will be an episode where your guys are Golderfold on movies if they were gold in the box office or if they folded and completely flopped in box office. So I'll tell you guys a movie, and you tell me, was it gold or did it fold in box office numbers? Okay?
Now, what is this in relation to, though? Like, did they have to hit a certain mark? Or... So
I did if it didn't make the money back or it made less than... I forgot the exact number that it's somewhere around. It made less than over 50% of the money back or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Because I have the number, so I'll tell you guys, and you'll be able to clearly tell that, if it was a gold or fold. So, we'll start off with what I assume is an easy one. I feel like this is an iconic one. John Carter, the Disney movie.
All right, are we both answering at the same time, or?
Yeah, gold or fold.
That's a fold. They folded.
Yeah, it's a fold. Yeah, fold.
Yeah, this is an iconic.
Gold in my heart.
Have you seen it? I don't even know if I've seen it.
I saw it and I loved it.
But in theaters?
No, not in theaters.
Oh,
no,
shocker!
I didn't see it in theaters either.
So the numbers here is it had a $250 million budget, and box office made $284 million.
Damn,
not good at all. That's interesting. You've seen it though. I've never seen it.
Yeah, I liked it.
Really?
I didn't realize how M-rated the comics is for it, and it's hilarious that Disney made a movie for it. So
wait,
that might be why it folded so hard.
It's a comic store?
We saw it.
Oh yeah, we saw it at the comic store.
Oh, yeah. That's right. Yeah. Yep, that's right. I completely forgot.
It's bold.
I mean, especially for Disney. Maybe that's why it flopped so hard. So next up on this, we have XMen Apocalypse. Oscar Isaac as Apocalypse. James McAvoy. Michael Fassbender.
I think that was a gold, but barely.
Yeah, I would say too, because I know the reviews hated it, but I definitely think, it's X-Men. So I think it did good.
So it had a budget of $178 million. And it made $550 million. This is a gold movie. It's overhated, but it made money in the box office. And I think it's overhated. I love this movie.
I'm just surprised about the budget comparison of that movie and what we just talked about, John Carter.
Yeah, almost $100 million more.
More. Yeah.
That's tough.
That's wild.
Interesting. And also it's a good gap in times they're made too.
So for the next one, we have the original Kung Fu Panda, the OG, Jack Black, Angelina Jolie. Don't remember who else voiced stuff.
I think it was gold because Nickelodeon made a TV series about it.
This was a gold $130 million budget. It made $631 million.
Wow. Damn.
Yeah. Kung Fu Panda did numbers. There's a reason it has a trilogy.
Yeah, I was going to say it spurred off some sequels, so it had to do good.
Yeah, you just know Nickelodeon or Disney, if they make a TV series out of it, it was a hit.
It had to do decent enough.
Yeah.
All right, so now then we'll go a little bit back more in time. Shawshank Redemption. Classic. What's his face? Morgan Freeman.
I feel like this is a trick one because I feel like it's it may have...
the classic doesn't mean that it's gold.
Yeah.
This is a box office.
I want to say it barely made it back, so I want to say gold still.
Just because it's a classic, I think it has to be a gold.
This is technically a fold.
Wow.
What?
Really?
It was a $25 million budget, and it made roughly $70 million, and it is technically considered a fold.
Damn.
Jack, dude. Damn.
Yeah. That one was a surprise when I was looking up movies that are, well liked or well respected, that Shawshank Redemption was in a lot of them in a top spot because it did make not that much money. So I thought that one was interesting.
Okay.
We'll go with Iron Giant, another 90s movie.
I never saw this movie.
Neither did
the 90s or early 2000s?
I think it's early 2000s.
I don't remember.
Or 90s, maybe. It has the animation style of like the 90s.
That's true.
Fold?
Just because I haven't seen it, so fuck it. Fold. Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna say too.
Probably not, but fuck it.
This one is a big fold.
Oh,
even though
okay.
a lot of people like this movie, and I recently actually saw it for the first time, and I was like, this is actually a good movie for a kids movie. Its budget was about $50 million. It made about $30 million. So they lost $20 million on this movie.
Damn.
And I don't think that's not right. I think this movie's actually pretty good.
Never seen it.
Go watch it. Blade Runner 2024.
What?
Oh, is it the OG one?
No, the new one.
Oh, the 2049.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah, that one. That's gold.
Not what I said.
Gold.
Yeah, easily.
It's technically a fold.
Really?
What? There's no way, bro.
Its budget was almost $200 million, and it made roughly $265 million. Only $65 million budget. It made.
Bro, what?
Yeah.
Such a good sequel.
Damn. Even with
I thought that was crazy to see.
The actors that were in it and the director. Too.
Yeah, Harrison Ford and Ryan Gosling.
Harrison Ford came back. And
it's a
Armis
sequel
had a
of an
small
old classic
little,
movie.
Cameo in it. Yeah, technically a fold.
That's shocking.
I've never seen it, just to be clear.
I haven't.
I loved it.
I want to watch it.
I recently watched it. I just one day I just rented it on YouTube and I watched it.
It's on Netflix, dude.
Well, that was before it got on Netflix.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So next up, I have Zootopia.
Oh, that's a goal.
It's a major gold. Gold. It has to be. It has to be. Just the spawn of this awful images I've seen on the internet, it has to be.
$150 million budget. It made over $1 billion in the box office.
Yeah, makes sense.
That's insane. Have either of you seen it?
Mm-hmm.
I have.
I think it's actually a really good movie. I really like this movie.
It is decent. It is. It is, but the internet ruined it.
A little bit. There are some.
I don't know about a little bit, man.
There's some tough images out there. All right, so now we have Transformers: The Last Night. The end of the Transformers. The one with
Mark Wahlberg?
Yeah, this is the second one with him.
It was a flop. That movie was also long as shit too.
I think it's a fold too, because I think it barely made back what it cost.
It was a fold. The actual numbers was hard to figure out because everything said something different, but it's reported it made about $50 million, even though it had a budget of around, I think they said somewhere close to $300 million.
Cool.
It had an insane budget, and it barely made like 50 mil.
Jeez.
That's tough. I love the Transformer. I love the Transformer trilogy. Just give me the Shia LaBeouf 3. That's all we need.
I've seen all of them, but my goodness, that last one was just too long.
It was. I remember I saw that one in theaters. I was one of the few. The proud. The Marines.
The bold.
But yeah, that was a tough. I feel like that movie was close to 3 hours.
I feel like it felt like it. I know that.
It definitely felt. I mean, it felt like it was closer to 4, but runtime.
Yeah.
Yikes. Next up, we have Treasure Planet.
Treasure Planet.
Kids movie.
Yeah. I want to say this
Back
is
in
gold.
the day.
I want to say that.
Nah, I'm saying it's gold just because I don't know it. So trick question. Boom. It was amazing. It killed it.
You don't know Treasure Planet?
I don't know what the hell Treasure Planet is.
Okay, it was a fold.
Pirate. Yeah, it's one with like a
It was a
pirate
fold.
guy.
It had a budget of 140, made
Space
110.
Pirates. Wow.
How have you not seen it? Yes, dude.
Maybe
what?
I have. Treasure Planet.
Yeah.
This was a good one.
Show me this man's balls.
Wait a minute.
Treasure Planet.
Treasure Planet.
Crazy.
It's the guy with like the
It came out
ponytail.
similar to the Atlantis movie.
Yeah, I was about to say it looked like it was Atlantis. No, I've never seen this movie. I've never even heard of this movie.
What is it? Jimbo was the main.
When the hell did this come out? 2002? Atlantis better.
Right? Like, isn't like the main character's name like Jimbo or something like that?
Yeah.
Jimbo?
I believe so.
I might see it now just because of that.
That's crazy you haven't seen that movie.
Yeah.
No, oh, wait. It has the Joseph Gordon guy in it. I fucking hate him, so no. Not watching it.
It's animated. You don't see him.
I don't care. His voice is in it. I hate him.
This is where we come to the end of the line, boys. The last one. Okay. This is a big one. Top Gun Maverick.
This is a gold, dude.
Man, I wonder if it's a... It's got to be gold.
Absolute gold. $130 million budget. It is reported. It's still in theaters, and it is reportedly getting close to $1 billion. This movie is phenomenal.
Yeah.
Go see it.
It is now Tom Cruise's biggest movie.
And it should be. It's insane to
but
me
they got to
that
put
you
it back in
haven't
the big
seen
theaters,
it.
though.
I mean, that
They
is
got to
true.
put it back in the big theaters.
I agree.
Otherwise, I'm not seeing it.
I do agree. It's way better in like an actual IMAX or some kind of bigger screen, louder, you know. But this movie
fuck
is
Jurassic Park.
Facts. Why
Give
is
me
that
Give me
still in
Top Gun
IMAX
back.
over it?
I don't know. Well, also Buzz Lightyear's now sharing the IMAX screen, so it's Buzz and Jurassic Park. Because when I was looking, our local theaters were showing that those two were sharing it.
That's insane.
Me too.
They're splitting it between those two.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I saw Jurassic World 2.
Wow.
Which Buzz is not doing so hot right now.
I mean, he's trying to compete with Top Gun.
Yeah.
No, I just meant overall. Like, I think that one's gonna be a fold.
I mean, I'm sure it still will do its numbers.
I don't know.
It was just
There's
like
a lot of
it just came out
controversy
this
over
week,
it. Yeah,
like this past weekend.
it's already doing less than what they expected it to.
Well, again,
Yeah, but even though
Jurassic
it's still a
World
Disney thing,
and
I'm
Top
sure
Gun
it's still
Maverick.
making a bunch. You know,
We'll find out.
find out next week on Dragon Ball Z. All right, well, that wraps up this episode. That's all the Golderfold movies that I have. Let us know in the comments if there's anything that surprised you about these and why Josh needs to go watch Treasure Planet right now. That's insane. You didn't see that growing up.
I'm not watching it.
We all make mistakes.
It's also
in
funny
the
that's
heat of
animated
passion,
and you've
Jimbo.
seen it.
I was a kid. Then I grew up and I realized I'm no longer a kid, so I don't need to watch animated shit anymore. I'm an adult. I can watch
I
real
realize
performances.
that means it's trash.
I can watch real performances now. Real actors.
Yeah, like Joker 2, the musical. Can't wait.
Very true. Joaquin Phoenix, Lady Gaga. Give it to us.
He's got a voice on him.
now.
He's got a voice, man.
Yeah, dude. He was like Johnny Cash in a movie in like the 90s or
The
something.
dancing that he's gonna pull off.
I mean, he already had the moves in the first one. We saw some.
I know.
That bathroom scene.
It awoken something within me.
We'll dive into that in the next episode. Be sure to like this, comment down below. Make sure to check us out on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, and you can follow along on Apple Podcasts. We will release the videos at the same time they drop here on YouTube. And we'll see you guys in the next one.
Peace.